So, I was hanging out over at Elixir TV. They have live shows 7 days a week. And, you know, they're always giving away something. One of the shows is always giving away either juice or mods or carts or, you know, atomizers, all kinds of different stuff. So I was over at Elixir, and during one of J.D. Vor's programs, I think he does, it's gonna kill me because I can't remember, something backdoor. It's all of me. Backdoor vaping, or on the porch vaping with Oli and JD and Oli. So anyway, so one of those super scientific trivia games where you guess the number, which is the only one I can win because I'm a retard. I won a couple of juices that JD makes himself. He doesn't sell them, although he did give the recipe away to Elixir, so they'll going to start selling his flavors. One of them is the first one is Dingleberry, and I don't have my glasses, but it says something crazy like hand squeezed or something like that. And another one called Fuzzbuster. Dingleberry is a fruity thing, sort of like Fruit Loops. Fuzzbuster, and I think he names them these ways so that you can't say, oh, Dingleberry, that's not what a Dingleberry tastes like, because there's no such thing. So he can do whatever the hell he wants, and if you don't like it, that's fine. A lot of people did reviews for these, and I've tasted them, and they're great. And anyway, the Fuzzbuster, he named that because it was what Smokey was vaping when he got, you know, roughed up by the cops. He did not. Okay. He had a discussion with the police about vaping in public. Okay. Those aren't what I wanted to talk to you about, because everybody's done the Dingleberry and the Fuzzbuster. He's very talented at DIYer. What I wanted to tell you about was these carts that are, yeah, the cartomizers that he sent me from Vapor4Life. I've seen these a couple of times, and they're really cool looking. So I wondered, you know, they're pre-filled cartomizers. They're KR808s. And they're really cool looking, and I always wondered, pre-filled, how good could they be? So I don't know if you can see that. This one is raspberry custard. I tried them on just a regular 510, an Ego, and then just as an afterthought today, I was going to try them on my Saber. And you know what happens when you use the Saber? Anyhow, raspberry custard. This is sort of the reason why I'm off cartomizers, mostly. Can you hear that? It's sort of like snapping and spitting and... However, pre-filled. A pre-filled juice in a cartomizer. I don't know what the VG, PG, or what strength they are, but they're actually pretty good. And they're all like color coordinated, like the raspberry is red, and you know, the mints are green, and you get them in black. But they're actually, I thought I'd be disappointed, but they're actually kind of good. Much better at 5 volts than they were at lower volts. Raspberry custard, it's on the floor now, so I can't show you again. It was actually pretty good. Not an intense flavor, but great for when you're out and about and you don't want to feel, you don't feel like dripping, you don't feel like squeezing juice into anything, and they don't leak. I haven't tried refilling them. I did have to have a 510 to 808 adapter, and I did have to adjust the airflow on the adapter. Or did I do it on the cart? I can't remember, but I did because it was a really tight draw. This one is the interesting one. This one is Cola 11. I'm not sure what that means. but Cola 11. This is the interesting one I'm talking about. Again with the popping and the spitting, but that's fine. I was puffing on it. You know how you give it like a primer puff? Well, that puff that went up my nose, I went, what is that? The smell from that primer puff going up your nose smells exactly like hash oil. Not that I've ever smoked hash oil before. And kids, don't try that at home. But freaked me right out. Smelled just like it. I thought, ooh, somebody's got an oil paper. However, it does not smell that way after you inhale it and blow it out. It was just that weird. You know, sometimes when you're smoking a cigarette even, you get that smell of marijuana just out of the blue. Sorry, that's exactly what it was like. So yeah, the Vapor4Life, if they would ship to Canada, which I do not think that they do, correct me if I'm wrong, I'd actually get these, you know, to have for when I'm traveling. Like, and they're classy looking too. They get black with gold lettering, so they look nice. Anyway, that's Vapor4Life. Give them a try. I know I'm going to try.